we made it. It's Friday. Howdy to my 5-10 viewers. I don't know how many of you there are now, but first, I want to apologize because I've been MIA for a couple of weeks. I've had a lot going on, a lot of tests, a lot of family stuff. So I'm sorry, but I'm back now, so we can all be friends again. I think that before I get into this, I should probably mention or add some little ticker at the bottom here that says intellectual property of what Sean thinks. Do we have one? Yes! Technology. Good. So if you're a reality producer, you can come contact me. I think we could really be good friends if you're interested. Now, part of my family business was that I had to go home for a funeral a few weeks ago. And while I was there, in between all the sadness and the crying, and we got a new dog because our dog died in the winter, but while I was there, I got to thinking, what a great premise for a reality show would a funeral make? Am I right? Right? No? Just hear me out. Before you close your browser and start running and never stop, I really think that this idea has some serious potential. I mean, think about it. You take the bereaved of 4 recently deceased people, and you send them around rating each other's funerals. They can talk about the wake, or about the service, or about the luncheon afterwards. I mean, there's so much potential here, and funerals go widely unreported, and nobody ever seems to notice them, and we don't ever talk about them unless they're in our family. I mean, what a way to open up our lives and become aware of the deaths of other people than by morbidly reading the obituaries every morning when we wake up searching for our own. Now, I know that for some of you who watch this, you also watch reality TV, and you're probably sitting there thinking to yourself, gee, Alex, to me this sounds a lot like that TLC show 4 Weddings. To which I will reply, yes, it does. But that's okay, because so many reality TV shows have their own spin-offs. Think Toddlers and Tiaras to Honey Boo Boo. All of them. Or, what's her name? Snooki and JWoww from Jersey Shore have their own show? I mean, there's total potential. So, since the original show is called 4 Weddings, we could have our spin-off be called And a Funeral, playing off the movie title about something that I don't think is this. And I mean, like every reality TV show that's sort of a competition, we could incentivize it with some kind of reward. The person who has the best funeral gets to have their entire family sent to Disneyland, or they get a really nice plot of land overlooking the ocean off the beaches of LA, or something. I don't know. Whatever they want. We'll figure it out when we get there. But I think that we could really go good places with this. I mean, can't you just see some late 40-something woman in some stark white room being like, well, I give Lawrence's funeral a 6 out of 10 because for the overall score, I thought that his wake had some really nice music and the service was touching, but I didn't really like the food at the luncheon. I mean, seriously, people would eat that up, and they would kill or sell their own children for the opportunity to be on a show. It's just kind of human nature, I guess. There's nothing wrong with it, but it is kind of amusing. So anyway, yeah, I think that we need to start marketing this. We can make shirts. If you have any other great ideas to really improve this show, if you think, Disneyland instead of Disney World or whatever, feel free to drop a comment or send me a message of some kind. And like I said, if you're a reality TV producer, you can find me here at What Sean Thinks. And so, until next time, I'll be here, in my room, writing exploitative screenplays and planning to take over the world. Bye! Second of all, I would like to address the fact that What Sean Thinks now has a cumulative 100 or so views on YouTube. We've broken 3 digits, so thank you to the 10 people who watched each video 5 times. There are only 2 videos, and you probably only wasted about 15 minutes of your day, but the fact that you are willing to waste them on my humble little YouTube channel really means a lot. So thank you, and hopefully we can keep a good thing going.